Good morning. We're running a few minutes behind, so a few less bells and whistles today because I wanted to get in here. I'm hoping that you all are formulating and coming on in and populating. That's good. I'm looking for you. I apologize for being a couple of minutes late. It wasn't my intent, but tell me hello or something as you come in. Uh, Good morning, sunshine. Good morning. Good morning. Amen. Good, good, good. Happy to see those who are coming in. Yes, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. It's a beautiful day. It's warm and sunny, humid, Houston, but grateful to God to be able to feel it. Uh, Hoping that you all are taking care of yourselves and making sure that you are masked. Uh, and good morning, Elder. And making sure you're masked and all the things that you need to do to take care of you and yours. Praying for our children and their safety as they return to school on last week and this week, and then some on next week. And so we're prayerful um, that everyone will be fine. So today we're going to talk about what it means to believe again. For some of us, we've gotten a little routine. We've got a little mundane. We're going through the motions of life, and we are doing what we must do for every day, but we're not really believing. We're not really believing for more. We're not really believing for better. We're not really believing for increase. We're not believing for goals and dreams. We've put all of those on the shelf because of pandemic, because of change, because of situations that are not the same as what we're used to. So we've put a lot of things on the shelf. And I came to encourage you today to believe again. Believe in those things that you know have been placed inside of you. Believe in those things that you know that you've been called to do. No longer will you stand on the sidelines and wonder when it's going to be okay. Hey, DJ, good to see you, sweetie. When it's going to be okay to move forward. It's okay to move forward right now because we've got to keep reimagining. And reimagining means that you're believing. On at church school on Sunday, it talked about the difference between hope and faith and that you cannot have one without the other. And I pushed back on that a little bit in my mind because I was thinking, yeah, we can kind of have hope, but not necessarily really have faith that it's going to happen. And I know that that's true for some people, but authentic hope also has faith connected to it. And that means we have to believe. Good morning, Shanetta. We've got to believe. We've got to believe, and believe again. I know some of us have given up on love. I know that we have. I know there are people who are watching who may not be watching right this moment, but will be watching later that have put love in a box, have put it not only in a box, but in a drawer. Just put it away. But I came to encourage you, believe again. Believe again that love can. I don't really care how old you are. There are stories every day about love that is found in the late years of life. And so you keep believing. Keep believing that love is a possibility. Keep believing that you can continue to live. For some of us, this whole Delta variant thing has put us back in a place of, I don't know. Well, we never know. So you live every day out. Because it doesn't matter whether it's COVID or something else or just that time is up. Every day that we live, we have to live it all the way out. So you got to believe in life again. You got to believe in laughter. Find something to make you smile and make you laugh. Believe again. Believe that laughter is not a bad thing. I know there's a lot of sadness in the world. There's a lot of things going on that make us sad and make us discontent. But we've got to find a place of laughter because in laughter, you will find that the endorphins that come from laughter give you greater hope, make you think about what can be, not just what should be or what you've got to do or what you have to do. So here's the Bible reference for today. In Mark, the ninth chapter, you all may remember the story. And so the man comes and says, Jesus, I know you can heal my daughter. He said, so if you can. And Jesus says, if I can, if I can. He said, believe that all things are possible. And the man follows with, Lord, I believe, but help my unbelief. So today we're at a place of encouragement to help your unbelief. There are times when we are in a place of unbelief. I know what you can do, God, but maybe not for me. I know that you're able, but maybe not this time. But we've got to keep believing. Don't stop believing, because your belief is your gateway to your faith. And your faith is what sustains you when the storms of life are raging, and they rage, and they're raging right now. And we know that. So you've got to keep believing. Don't stop believing. And if you stop believing, the encouragement for today is believe again. You've believed before, so believe again. You've pressed past the circumstances and situations and pain and heartache before. Push again. Keep believing. Keep believing in better. Don't get bitter. Believe in better. Better is on the way. Yeah. The bride was 72. 10 years later, they're still in their 80s. You can believe for love again. And even if you tried it and it didn't work out, shake it off. Learn your lessons. A friend of mine today was talking about starting over and the problem with starting over and not wanting to start over, because starting over can be hard. But we start over every single day. Every day that we wake up, we start over. That's why God's mercies are new every day. We start over. So start over and believe that you can love again. Learn your lessons. Failure sometimes feedback. And we think, and we can learn what we found in that failure, as we call it. But most things that we call failure are really not failure. They're just lessons for us to glean from, to sift from, and then keep pressing with what we've learned as our base of knowledge, so that we can keep pressing forward and keep doing and keep going. So believe again. Believe that life can be better. Believe again that love is yours. Believe again that laughter must come to you from someplace, because when laughter comes, peace is somewhere hanging around. And when we know that God is our peace, and we know that Jesus is our peace and has broken down every wall of petition between us, then we can look up every day and say, I believe again. I believe. I know I've thrown that thing away, and I knew I threw that dream away, and I know I put that on the shelf. Pull it down, take it out the trash, and believe again. God bless you. Heaven smile on you. Don't let the ways and the things of life take away your belief. Only believe. All things are possible. And be encouraged. God bless you. See you soon.